Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, December 15th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's dispatch brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Give them a try. I know you'll like them. Now, to the news. According to Watcher Guru, Russia and South Africa ditched the US dollar in a $265 million oil deal. More about what we talked about with the BRICS Association, the death of the petrodollar. There's so many different pieces on the board that are moving, and in my opinion, these are good moves. According to Paul Sperry on X, we all know that the impeachment inquiry, as we reported on yesterday, began. That the House Judiciary approved it, it's moving forward. Well, here's some facts that I didn't know and Paul Sperry brought out into the public realm. By having this impeachment inquiry, they will now be able to subpoena White House staff. They'll have access to grand jury info, and they also will have access to gathering info on foreign countries. Sure seems to me like the pieces on the board are moving in the right direction. According to Gateway Pundit and Dave Praying Medic, Donald Trump's leading Biden in 7 critical swing states. And this is also according to Bloomberg. Arizona, Trump +4. Georgia, Trump +6. Michigan, Trump +4. Nevada, Trump +3. North Carolina, Trump +9. Pennsylvania, Trump +2. And Wisconsin, Trump +4. Now, we know how they like to play with these polls. So if they're saying that he's up by single digits in some of these states, my guess is it's probably substantially larger than that. According to BioClandestine on X, he was talking about Putin, and Putin came out and gave a speech in the last couple of days, and it was fairly astonishing. This is a quote from Putin. He said that the ruling elite are behaving like an empire, and he's ready to build relations when fundamental changes take place. What does fundamental changes mean? Well, my guess would be one of those factors would be having the person who's currently occupying the White House not be there anymore. Now, I'm sure that there's more to it than just that, but I would think that would be right up there with the top things to be concerned about. Yesterday, the sun emitted an X2.8 solar flare, the strongest solar flare of the current solar cycle. Does this mean they're going to try and pull some kind of blackout or information or communication disruption? Well, we'll have to wait and see, but interesting that it came into the narrative now. According to Zero Hedge, Apple quietly changed its policy. A search warrant is now required to send certain customer data to law enforcement. I have to see this as a win. It looks like it's a win for privacy, and from Apple, of all people, well, good. According to Inside Paper, the FCC is allowing SpaceX to test its cellular Starlink system to beam data to smartphones in over 24 locations across the US. There's so many Starlink satellites up there. I just saw a recent release. It looks like they have over 4,500 satellites in low orbit now. And apparently they're just crushing Jeff Bezos and what he's trying to do with his system. But another very interesting development. According to Zero Hedge, Oklahoma governor signed an executive order effectively banning DEI in all state institutions. And he further went on to say, quote, "In Oklahoma, we're going to encourage equal opportunity rather than promising equal outcomes." I have to agree with him. I've always been a proponent of equity of opportunity, but not equity of outcome. Should be based on a person's skill level. That just seems skill and talent level. That just seems rational to me. So that's another win on our books. And then lastly today, according to the Gateway Pundit, Assistant U.S. Attorney Leslie Wolf, who has been accused of obstructing the Hunter Biden probe, has left her post at the Justice Department. It was reported Thursday as she sat down for an interview with the House Judiciary Committee. Wow, another win. Rats are trying to get off the ship. We are making progress. There's been a lot of good news today. Lots to be excited about, lots to be thankful for. And as I said, it's one step at a time, sometimes one moment at a time, but we are marching towards victory. So that's all we have for today. Go to my store, that's mystore.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And as I've said, please sign up either on Rumble at my account, Sam Shalhoub, or at samshalhoub.com. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.